Hello and welcome back to another episode of Clan Generator, and we are back with Echoclan. This will be episode 2 of the brand new series I made. And let's just go ahead and time skip one moon. Yeah, so the last episode, the deputy just straight up retired the moment I skipped one moon. With the focus on the clan, rosemary, clumps, mullein, thyme, bundles, mallow, and burdock roots were gathered. Blizzard Star found the scent of a stranger near the border, though the cat herself is long gone. Smells like two legs. The clan has encountered Chester. Bright Chirp missed a tick while grooming and is now suffering the consequences. She has tick fever. Mellow Silk's running nose has finally stopped running. Sky Spring woke up with a running nose. Okay, so it looks like there's just a bunch of health issues. But they never can agree long enough to accomplish anything. Mink Wander brought Blizzard Star some dry bedding. Bright Chirp and Sapling Fire share stories of clanmates they didn't realize they both miss. Rose Thunder won't tell Bright Chirp that what she finds so funny. Mink Wander protects Blizzard Star from something on her patrol. Mink Wander, Blizzard Star, and Bright Chirp had a nice talk while eating. Mink Wander confesses something to Blizzard Star. Okay, just a bunch of stuff. I do want to try and cause some drama. So, I'll go to the leader's den. I'll provoke them. I'm going to invite Chester, because I want you to be in the clan, because we need more cats. And then, I guess let's just go on patrol now. You and you will go on a border patrol. While walking along the border, the patrol notices a Glade Clan patrol renewing their scent markers ahead. The patrol stands tall and approaches the Glade Clan cats with insults and threats. They need to be sure that Glade Clan knows how strong Echoclan cats are. Mallow Silk spits and hisses until the other patrol leaves the area, annoyed and unimpressed by their patrol's posturing. Relationships between cats and the clan have changed. Relations with Glade Clans have worsened. You know, that's actually what I wanted. You're going to go on a border patrol by yourself. While on patrol, Blizzard Star notices some suspicious paw prints in the wet sand on the beach. Following the trail with her nose to the ground, Blizzard Star doesn't see the blow that kills her. So, that's good. The leader died. Lost a life. You can go on herb gathering. It does seem like that there is new art. There's also new ambient sounds. I've also realized in that. I'm slowly figuring out all the things that added in the update because I kind of got rid of the update log and I didn't get a chance to really read it. Sea-scented mist blows across the salt meadow in damp gusts. Mink Wander's whiskers bead with water as he stalks through the growing grass, fixating on each plant in turn, scanning for the right herb. The long, pointed, narrow leaves, the characteristic brown bulbs with tiny white flowers, sea plantain isn't hard to recognize. Once new leaf arrives, Mink Wander is relieved to find it nonetheless and chews off as many leaves as he can fit in his mouth. Okay, good. What are our supplies looking like? Tactics look good. 17 pieces of prey were consumed. The clan manages to catch 16 pieces of prey this moon. What about herbs? Though the supply is decent, Mink Wander knows there aren't enough herbs to face an outbreak if one occurs. Has finally stopped running with additional focus. Okay. Collected 2. Well, this is really cool. What are you here for again? Why are you... Tick Fever. He's one of the founding members of the clan. Okay, got it. I also realized that I don't think it gave me the option to choose the size of clan I wanted. Anyway, let's go ahead and time skip one moon. See what happens. With the focus of the clan, dandelions, juniper bunches, mullein, lungwort, plantain bundles, ragwort, marigold, and tants, whatever it's called, were gathered. At the gathering, Blizzard Star refuses to leave enough space on the leader's perch for Moral Clan's leader, forcing them to deliver their clan news from an awkward spot closer to the ground. Chester was found and invited into the clan. Sky Spring no longer has a running nose. Sky Spring has gotten fleas. Okay, good. Okay. Brightshirt feels like she can count on Mink Wander to give her the best treatment possible. During a conversation with Sapling Fire, Brightshirt says something too bluntly. It's motivated. So, I'm noticing that there's a lot of negative stuff that's happening. You, Chester, you are 106 moons. You're insecure. Is a mediator exist in this? Oh, it is. You will be the mediator. Okay, let's go ahead and go on a patrol real quick before we go and end off. We're gonna go on another... You know, let's go on a hunting patrol instead. Wind whips around Sapling Fire and Mellow Silk's pelts as they work their way up the cliffside. Above, the ledges are covered in gannets. A canopy of calls heralds the parents return to the bustling colony. The cats weave around the occupied nest, staying just out of reach of the brooding birds in search of him. Geez, they really stepped up their vocabulary, didn't they? Mellow Silk spots a lone egg in an unattended kelp nest, but as he clambers over, wingbeats buffet and a huge gannet lands right on it, flapping its wings and thrusting its beak forward. Mellow Silk barely manages to scramble backward quickly enough to avoid being bitten. You're gonna go herb gathering again? As he heads out to gather cobwebs, Mink Wander thinks about the dream he had last night. Was it sent by StarClan? Mink Wander decides it was just a dream, ignoring the signs from StarClan as he gathers cobwebs. Border Patrol notices some suspicious paw prints in the wet sand on the beach. Again. Ooh, I thought there for a moment that Blizzard Star was about to lose another life. Boldly, Blizzard Star follows the paw prints to a trespassing rogue and confronts them. Fur puffed up and scowling, she demands the rogue leave Echoclan territory. Intimidated by her confidence, the rogue gives in and leaves without a fight. Very good. What about the events? What does everyone else see us as? As mellow and observant. Let's do these two. Yo, they really did. They upgraded this a lot. That is insane. Wow, that's really cool. I do want to allow mass extinction events. What else is there to do? We're at the Warrior's Den. Let's do sabotaging other clans, because I want there to be drama. You still can't access this. I'm guessing that this is because this is going to be added in a later on update. Which, surprised I never noticed that. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video at that. This was episode 2. It is Moon 3. Oh, I can choose. Okay, I'm getting too distracted. Anyway, I'll see you all next time for episode 3.